guys, welcome to my channel. This is my first ever video, and I'm really excited because I've always wanted to be a YouTuber. Sorry. I've always wanted to start a YouTube channel, and I've always wanted to be a YouTuber, and I'm finally pursuing my dream today in my bedroom in sweatpants with no makeup on. This is probably a bad idea, but it's okay. So on my channel, I'm going to be like posting some maybe some Q&As, maybe even spreading the gospel a little bit. When I'm older, I'm probably gonna be able to do like some ghost hunting and all that, because my favorite YouTubers are Sam and Colby. Right, currently they're my favorite YouTubers, and I love them. That's what it's actually inspired me to start YouTube. But yeah, so on my channel, I'm probably just gonna be like posting like things to my friends, some like challenges I want to do, all that, like maybe just like some sleepovers, not houseovers with my best friend, all that. And then so today I'm gonna be answering questions about myself so you guys can just know me better. So let's get started. These are my questions. These are the basic intro questions. What is your name and how old are you? My name is Savannah. I told you guys that. How old am I? I can't say exactly, but I'm under 13. But below 8. Obviously, below 9s. Below 10. Okay, so I didn't notice this until I'm editing, but I was saying below 10, below 9, below 8. But I meant above. I'm so sorry, guys. I meant above 10, 8, 9. Sorry. I think you guys know how old I am, but just that. What made you want to start YouTube? I literally just said this, I'm pretty sure, in the intro. But what made me want to start YouTube is my favorite YouTubers, Sam and Colby. They inspired me to start. And then also, like, I also, like, got to thinking, and I was like, ooh, like, everybody starts somewhere, right? And, like, because I've always wanted to be a YouTuber, like, everybody starts somewhere. Like, Sam and Colby first posted their video, like, oh, yeah, we're not going to get famous. Look at them now. Like, literally the famous ghost hunters in the universe. And, like, I probably am not gonna go famous, honestly, because I'm just an ordinary girl in Louisiana. But yeah, so I'm definitely gonna post this after I edit it and all that. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to do this though, because as a little girl, I don't have my parents helping me, I don't have friends helping me, I don't have any family members helping me. It's just me. My parents don't even know what I'm doing right now, but everybody starts somewhere, right? What type of content do you want to post? I just told you guys this. Oh, wait. Oh, what type of content I want to post? Probably just, like, me hanging out with friends. Like, I've told you guys this. Like, maybe when I'm older, ghost hunting, challenges with friends, pranks with my parents. Just the gist of what normal YouTubers do. I'll just post whatever content I see that's trending, and also whatever content I see on other like famous YouTubers, all that. Who inspires you most? God. That's easy. My biggest inspiration is God, like with the way he lived his life. He died at 33, but like still he was like faithful, all that. He was dedicated to living. Just big thing that inspires me to go, like, get up every day, go to school, get dressed for school, like, get out of bed. Even though, like, it's right here, but, you know, whatever. Here's other fun personality questions. What is one fact about you? One fact about me? This isn't my actual hair. I just straightened my hair today. I have actually really curly hair. This is a picture of it. But yeah, I don't actually have straight hair. I just straightened my hair today because I want to surprise everybody at school on Monday. So, yeah. What is your biggest ick? Ooh, my biggest ick. My biggest ick is whenever a guy keeps on telling me to not wear makeup, tries to control what I do, control who I'm friends with, all that. And that's basically also my biggest red flag, controlling. It's my pet peeve. What's your favorite food, drink, and snack? My favorite food is, I can't really decide. I've been like on the fence of it lately. Favorite food is either crawfish or meatball stew. Probably crawfish. I love crawfish. Favorite drink? I don't really drink a lot. I guess like water. And favorite snack? Probably, I just eat whatever's in the fridge. Probably pizza rolls. I know, pizza rolls. I mean, my cousin had this inside joke, and it's like whenever I was like 6, like not that long ago, like 6. I say not that long ago. It's pretty long ago. I was in a trailer, but she came to my house, and there was a pizza roll sitting on like right there. It's not this exact bed. It's like this like so long ago, but there's a pizza roll sitting right there, and it was like one singular pizza roll. It was so old. Like it was like probably there for like a week. I didn't sleep in my room a lot. I don't think, but. Yeah, so that's an inside joke now. What's your go-to song right now? Okay, I don't really have a favorite song. My go-to one probably Decepticon. Or when I've been listening. Or Back to Friends by Somber. Those are my two that like anytime somebody's like, oh, what do you want to play on the radio? I say either one of those two. What's your biggest fear? Ooh, okay, so I'm gonna say my phobia, which is I forgot what it's called. It's like something with, it's the ocean, like the fear of the deep ocean. And it's like trailophobia. I forgot what it's called. I know what it's called, but I just like it's on the tip of my tongue. I can't. It's like it starts with a T. It's like tressophobia, tryphobia, or something like that. But that is my biggest fear. One thing you can't live without. One thing I can't live without. Let's see. Probably my friends, like how like they're supportive of me and all that. Like I never told them anything about this, but every time I bring that up, they're like, I want to start a YouTube channel. They're like, oh yeah, you should do that. Like they wouldn't make fun of me for it or anything. So that's just one thing I probably wouldn't be able to live without, how supportive they are of me. Now the T questions. What's the craziest thing that's ever happened to me? It actually just happened on Thursday. Meeting Ian Summerholder. Here's a picture of me and him. A few pictures of me and him, but I waited in line for 15 hours because like he was having a meet and greet at Costco in Lafayette, and I live 2 hours away from Lafayette. So my mom and my aunt, it was my aunt's birthday, and my mom and my aunt, that's their celebrity crush. I personally have never watched Vampire Diaries, but I know him because like every time I walk out, I mainly see my parents watching it. I know him. But he's fine. I'm pretty sure most of you guys know he's fine. But look him up on Pinterest. Do not look about Google, Pinterest, or TikTok, because Google just does people dirty. Like, my lord. But anyway, yeah. And the event started at 1 p.m. We got in line at 11 p.m. And yeah, it took literally forever. I got 2 hours of sleep. 2 hours of sleep that entire time waiting. Can you guys guess what time I went to sleep when we go back home? 10 p.m. Yeah. I usually go to sleep at like 12 a.m. I have to wake up for school at 5 in the morning. 5 hours is a good night sleep for me. But yeah, those 2 extra hours, I slept good that night. And I actually woke up at 5. So, what is a funny or embarrassing moment to me that has happened to me? Funniest one. No, embarrassing one, actually. I'm not going to do the funny one. I'm going to do an embarrassing one. So, this actually just happened in October on Halloween. Or not on Halloween, but, like, near Halloween. It was October 25th, and I was Jack Sparrow, because, like, my friend had invited me to, a birthday party, a Halloween party she was hosting. And she only invited, like, a few friends, like me, another one of her friends, and 2 other friends of ours that are mutuals. And so it was like just us 4, like for us 4, and then some of her brother's friends and some of her mom's friends. So she had invited me to that, and she's like, it's a costume party, wear a costume. So I put on my Jack Sparrow costume because that's what I was with for Halloween. Jack Sparrow. Here's a picture of what I looked like. Awesome sauce. So I got to the party, and she was wearing a costume too. She was like, you're like the only person that came. Sophia, or I'm not gonna say names. I just said a name. Whatever. She probably isn't gonna watch this. Sophia, blank, blank, and blank. They didn't come. Like, you're the first one here. And the party started an hour ago. She's like, you're the first one here. I was like, oh, wow. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for that, but yeah, thanks. I don't know. Thanks for inviting me. She's like, okay, yeah, let's just like make some TikToks and all that. I was like, just making TikToks. And then anytime her mom was like, okay, let's play a game, guys. Like, cause she invited 2 7th graders. It kind of excels what age I'm in. What age I'm at. Whatever, I'm not gonna say because YouTube might delete this video if I say my actual age. It's like, she invited these 7th graders, and she was like, she invited one of them, and the girl I'm gonna call her Abigail. Abigail invited 2 of her other friends that we didn't know. They're her friends from her other school. And so we got there, or they got there, and like they all started hanging out. They were like, Savannah, let's go. My friend, let's call her Mia. Mia was like, Savannah, let's go in my room. And then as we were walking through her room, her mom was like, okay, girls, let's play a game. Like, come on, it's game time. And then it was literally like the game where you guess how much candy's in a jar. Like, one of those, I'm pretty sure. And Mia was like, oh my God, Mom, you're so embarrassing. It's a Halloween party. What do you mean embarrassing? It's a Halloween party. You're supposed to play games at a Halloween party. I was about to go play the game and stuff, but then she was like, Mia, she's like pulling my arm. So no, Savannah, come on, let's go to my room. I was like, okay, whatever. So we went to my room, or her room, and we were all on our phones. I did not want to be there, so I texted my mom. I was like, come get me. I will break down in tears. Like, why? I was like, cause they're like, I explained to her like they're leaving me out. Like they were leaving me out too. They were leaving me out. We're all just chilling on our phones. Nobody's playing games. Nobody's talking to each other. Like we're all just like in the same room. Like I get it. That's what people do whenever like they have sleepovers and stuff. This is a Halloween party. It's different. It's not like you're supposed to play games. Go down the roads. Oh yeah. Also, whenever the 7th graders got there, Mia took off her costume. She's like, oh yeah, wearing a costume is like childish, and started like giggling at me. So yeah, they were all in the bathroom like messing around, playing with their hair. Like they had red hairspray, and like they were spraying the hairspray on them. I was like sitting on the toilet, like just scrolling through my phone, and then my mom showed up. And she was in the door of the bathroom, and she's like, come on, Savannah, let's go. And then one of the, Abigail, she looks at my mom, she's like, you're really pretty. And my mom was like, thank you. Come on, Savannah. Yeah, no. That was pretty embarrassing. My mouth is already getting dry. One story about me and my friends. So, this is the story of how me and Sarai, my bestest friend, this is how me and her really met. So it was like the first year of the new grade, and we were, I went up to this girl, Sarai, and I was like, hey, you're really pretty. And she was like, oh, thank you, you're really pretty too. And so yeah, we left it at that, because I thought she was really pretty, whenever I first saw her. So after that, I liked this guy, and let's call him, well, I'm just gonna say his name. His name is Ryan. I like this guy named Ryan, and he liked me too, so we started dating. Next thing you know, he's a player. I didn't learn this until like the middle of our relationship. Like all the girls that he's dated before was like, oh yeah, no, he cheated on me. He's a player, so you really should not be with him. And I was like, oh my gosh, they're so dramatic. I can change him. So yeah, he played me, and me and Sarai had a passion for each other during this, because like not a passion, like love, hate. We hate each other because she liked him too, so she started talking bad about me. Well, actually no, neither one of us talked bad about each other. That's what everyone told us at this club. I was like, oh, Sarai was talking bad about you, Savannah was talking bad about you, and then we were like, I don't care. Both of us were like, I don't care. So yeah, but anyway, and then me and him broke up. He asked out Sarai. Sarai said no. She didn't like him anymore. As soon as he broke up, like, she was like, she didn't like him anymore. Or, like, near the end of our relationship, she didn't like him. So she rejected him, and then we were on the same soccer team. Like, we still hated each other for, like, a little bit after that. Then we were on the same soccer team. My mom was the assistant coach, and my dad was the actual coach. So my dad was out of town, so my mom was hosting, like, the soccer practice, first ever one. She was, like, giving me a glare. She was like, whenever, she first showed up, I'm goalie, so I was in the goal, and I was catching on the balls, and then she walks past me, she turns to her friend, and she goes, and then, whenever we were in the line, not in the line, we were, like, in a circle, like, doing stretches, and my mom was like, okay, girls, let's go in a circle, introduce ourselves, I'm, Ariel, Savannah's mom, and she turns to Sarai, knowing that she's my enemy, and Sarai's like, and then after that, we started going more closer, and then we realized boys don't need to ruin girls' friendships. So we became besties, and now she's like the only girl I can trust in my life right now. Oh, and a few other friends, but like she's like my bestest friend right now. This is a lifestyle questions. What is my favorite show or movie? I really don't like, whenever people ask me this, I really don't know how to answer it, but like right now, Stranger Things. Being that like Stranger Things, like I watched like all 4 seasons in like a month, like probably a few weeks actually. I'm probably gonna watch it again after this, like being that the new season's coming out on the 26th in 11 days. Why did I do 6 Anyways, so yeah, that happened. We're gonna ignore that. But yeah, my favorite show is probably Stranger Things. I really don't like watch TV much. Like, it's weird. I like rewatch stuff over and over again. What is my favorite hobby? Probably just like having sleepovers with my friends or being on FaceTime with my boyfriend. What is my dream job? Being a YouTuber or a therapist? Right now it's one of those two. I could honestly both. Like a therapist and like my content when I'm older could be like things that like you can notice as a therapist. Or honestly I could just be a therapist and like have an outside life being a YouTuber. One thing on my bucket list. The one thing on my bucket list, meeting Sam and Colby. That's one of the things on my bucket list because I couldn't go to the last minute meet and greet because it was in New Jersey. Mom was like, that's so far from here and the tickets are probably gonna be immaculate. I don't care. But yeah, I'm really hoping they're closer next year so like we can actually drive. Like, it might be like a 4-hour drive. I don't know, probably even like a 7-hour drive knowing them. I'm pretty sure they posted one in New Orleans once, but I was like 6, so I don't really know them. This or that questions. These are the last 4 questions. And I have to say bye to you guys. Dogs or cats? Okay, I love both of them, but if I have to really choose, dogs. I love cats, don't get me wrong, but I've really had dogs my whole life because my mom doesn't like cats, so I've really been more interactive with dogs and stuff. Summer or winter? Winter. No regrets. Winter. No hesitation. Winter! Because it's like you can fix when you're cold, but you can't fix when you're hot. Whenever you're hot, you'll get all sweaty and you're like, and you have sweat dripping down your face and stuff, and like all down to your shirt, and just like, ah! So yeah, winter's my favorite season, because like I also love winter. It's Christmas time, and like it's just all freezing and stuff, and like I get to play in the snow, even though there's no snow in Louisiana. Anyway, texting or calling. I feel like whenever I'm texting, like I can't really feel like the emotion. I'm just like, whenever I'm calling, I'm like, hey, you know. This is the last question. Sweet or salty? Honestly, I feel like a mixture of both. Cause like if something's too salty, like it makes me feel like you know, dry. If something's too sweet, like it gives me like a bad toothache and like I don't know. But it's really in between. Okay, guys, that is the end of my Q&A, and this is the end of my first ever video. I love you guys. Bye.